Hello and welcome to another video. This is the Al Bathtub. We've got something slightly bizarre for you today. This game is called Toilet Chronicles, and this is labelled as part 1 with the implication that with the purchase of this for what is a mere £3.50, further expansions to this game in terms of the different parts will be released and given to you as part of that purchase price. So there's going to be no paid for DLC or anything like that. You're going to get the expansions of this game as is. I'll have a quick read through on Steam for you. Toilet Chronicles is a first-person horror comedy game with a mystical setting where you're trapped in a public restroom and need to find a way out with the help of your toilet neighbour. Every choice you make brings you a different outcome. Now, I'm going to have to be super careful with the video I show for this because I don't want to spoil it for anyone, and it's a puzzle game, effectively. You will go into a toilet cubicle, you will get past the note, this isn't spoiling anything at this point, but you will get past the note by your neighbour in the next cubicle to not leave the toilet cubicle. You can choose to ignore him by leaving the toilet cubicle or stay, depends on what you want to do, and depending on what you choose, different things happen. You will kill yourself via multiple means, and I think there are 12 or 16 different ways to die, or to lose, more specifically. And as part of that, you can unlock all the achievements of the game by going down each of those avenues. You, of course, don't know what those avenues are, so it makes for an interesting find. Each time that you fail, you have to start again, knowing or using what you know from the previous attempts, trying to work your way through the game and ultimately gaining a combination code. It's actually a really, really fun game. It looks excellent, and it's in a cartoon style, of course, as you're probably seeing right now, but it's definitely polished. I love the way that it takes the mick out of you when you fail, and just jokes about the way you died, and the ways you can die are fairly creative and random, I must say, and the ways you can lose are fairly creative and random. But it's good. I mean, you have to unlock different areas of the game by pure experimentation. Well, it might feel like pure experimentation, but it's because you're learning each time. So you're trying something different each time. Something different will happen off the back of that. Therefore, the game actually, it's not endless, of course, but you can keep playing and you can get stuck. There is definitely a challenge. I got stuck and just had to sit there and ponder it for a while and just keep failing, sometimes via the same means, until I finally found a different, or came up with a different idea. Really, really good game. Plenty of options within the settings menu for your graphics as well, for such a short, simplistic game, I would say. I mean, it is ultimately a puzzler, but it's simple to learn, nothing difficult about the user interface or the control system, anything like that. The only thing is just making sure you remember what you did, in not necessarily in sequence, I can say, just remembering what you did so you try not to die the same way and maybe alter your path as such. I'm keeping this really short as to keep the video short too, so I don't show you too much of the game and spoil it for anybody, but this is a cracking little game, and I will keep an eye out for the future parts after this one to see what else they add to it. But really, really good fun. Completed it in less than an hour, but for the price of about £3.50, just give it a go. You'll have a bit of a laugh whilst you play it, definitely. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye bye.